Alrighty, it's good out there, folks. So, old David Benavidez has set a schedule for himself of opponents he would love to face. Now, he knows he has to do what the WBC want from him. He has to take on Romar Angolo, a guy with a pretty good record, but the competition that he faced wasn't all that high tech. Not all of them, okay? And then he has to take on the guy, Avani Yerdrim. Okay, he is the one who had took on Anthony Durrell, and he was the one who had opened the cut over Anthony Durrell's eye. And let me see, the fight had ended in a technical draw, and that right there, I think he had won, or a technical decision win. It wasn't a technical draw. It was a decision win for Anthony Durrell, and he ended up winning the WBC, where a lot of people seen or felt that Anthony Durrell had lost. Okay, so yeah, David Benavidez will have to face them two. Okay, first he'll take on Romar and Angolo, and then he'll take on Avani. Now, he said after he take those two on, he named other fights, like with Callum Smith, Caleb Plant, and Canelo Alvarez. Okay, what a waste of time to say that right there. Okay, because if you know, like I know, he might not get the Canelo Alvarez fight. Okay, more likely, his chances between Caleb Plant and Canelo Alvarez, his chances are more higher that he will face Caleb Plant before he takes on Canelo Alvarez. All right. Now, afterwards, after all this is said and done, more likely he will only get two of those fights. I'm thinking what David Benavidez should do after he takes on Colin Smith and Caleb Plant, because then that's another big if, because word is that Caleb Plant was saying, I'm not ready for this, I'm not ready for that yet. I mean, it was rumored that he was saying that. I'm not sure, but it was rumored he was saying that, oh, I'm not ready for this, I'm not ready for that. I don't understand that, bro. You signed up for this, okay? As soon as you put them gloves on, hey, you should be ready for anything that comes at you in that ring, okay? But word is he was saying, no, I'm not ready. I think he said it was for the Charlo fight, whatever. But I'm thinking he should move up to 175. I mean, I understand that David Benavidez is still young yet, but there is some still great competition out there at light heavyweight. Let's say with Gilberto Ramirez. All right, I think that'll be one hell of a fight. Okay, Gilberto, he stands 6'2". Almost similar height as David Benavidez, who stands 6'1". Both these guys are, they bring the pressure. All right, and they both got excellent power. So I think this will be one hell of a fight for David Benavidez. Okay, I mean, yeah, he'll be the WBC, world champion at 168. But after he takes on them two, who else is he going to fight? I mean, word was that Jamal Charlo, he was talking about moving up to face David Benavidez, but that's still yet to be seen. Okay, however, if like I know, he's definitely not going to get that fight with Canelo Alvarez. So, instead of just hanging around waiting, and keep saying, I want Canelo, hey, make a move, move right up to light heavyweight and take on Gilberto Ramirez, all right? In fact, that's a fight a lot of us wanted to see anyway, all right? It means, we wanted to see Gilberto Ramirez either against David Benavidez or Canelo Alvarez, all right? But with Gilberto, all right, his chances is just like David Benavidez, all right? If he had to choose, between the two, okay, if it came between the two of Alvarez and Benavidez, well, more than likely, Ramirez will be facing Benavidez, okay? Who knows? I mean, look, Canelo Alvarez, he has put in the work, okay, in early in his career, okay, just like Floyd Mayweather has done. All right, Canelo Alvarez has fought a lot of great fighters, you know what I'm saying? And going towards Mayweather's career, a lot of people were saying, man, he's picking bums to fight. He's picking low key opposition. And it seems to be the same thing going on with, Canelo Alvarez. A lot of people are, really not satisfied on the opposition that he is taking on. And now, when he took on, what's the Russian boy's name? Kovalev, when he took him on, a lot of people thought that Kovalev was win. Okay, but when Canelo Alvarez knocked him out, people was like, he was old, this, that, and the third. I don't know. It's crazy, man, how Canelo Alvarez, how his career is shaping up to be just like Floyd Mayweather's. You know what I'm saying? My goodness. But hey, it is what it is. So anyways, that's my take on this CMD boxing reports, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.